What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Destiny. I'm the French Fry King, and in the last episode, we continued on in this game. We played the second mission, and we leveled up, and we're level 3 now, so that's awesome. And I'm really happy to be recording this game back again, because last time I recorded was a little while ago, and what's right here? That's level 4 story. We're going to level 3 story. Let's go. But the last time I was recording was not too long ago, but I wanted to get another episode out for this, you guys, because Sonic's already got episode 3 of that, and I've got episode 11 out on Mario Galaxy now, so you can go check that out and check Sonic out as well if you haven't already, if you're into that kind of thing. But like I said in Mario and in Sonic, the reason why I haven't been recording this lately is because the batteries in my controllers were run out and my controllers were dead, so I had to wait until I got the chance to go to get batteries. And it's a little later on in the day. It's like almost 11 o'clock now, but I got batteries just literally came back from the store like maybe 15 minutes ago getting the batteries, and I have to say, batteries are freaking expensive. Freaking $10.50 for a pack of 8 batteries. Oh, there's a drag right here. Let's use force on him. But $10.50 for a pack of batteries, that's freaking ridiculous. Now, I'd understand $10.50 if there were 20 batteries in there. That I understand. But there was freaking 8 batteries in the pack. So why was it $10.50? That does not make sense. I don't understand. Inflation is just ruining my life when it comes to paying for things, because I use up so much money on things that should be cheap. Because I remember video games were not $60 10 years ago when I was playing them as a kid. I remember, I don't think that anybody had to pay $60 for a brand new GameCube game when I was little, or a brand new Game Boy Advance game, because inflation is just horrible. And game systems weren't like $400 when they came out. Like, I'm pretty sure like the Super Nintendo was like $200 when it came out, and the Sega Genesis was like $150, brand new when it came out. And now we have systems that are $300, $400. This Xbox One was $500 when it came out. Now, I understand inflation is a thing, and the prices are going up of things because money is losing its value and stuff like that. And so because of that, we got to pay more money for things like this, and plus developers are having to put more money into these games and these game systems than what they did 20 years ago, because HD games and consoles take quite a bit to make, and in order to even recover or make any profit from it, they have to release it for a decent price. So that's why systems, when they come out, there's so much money, because in order to make any money off of it and get any profit from it, they have to literally release it at a price where they're actually going to make money off of it. And then that's what sometimes causes downfall and stuff like that, and because the companies try to make the console an ultimate entertainment console or whatever, and because of that they end up putting so much money into it that it ends up costing a lot of money, and people are like, I'm not gonna pay $500 for a brand new system. Like, we see the PlayStation 3 when it came out, it was $600, and that was ridiculous. And unless you were that hardcore Sony fan, you didn't want to go out and pay $600 at Walmart or GameStop or wherever you were going so you could get that PlayStation 3. You were like, oh, I'd rather buy the cheaper Xbox 360 if I want to play games like Call of Duty or something like that. And if I want to play first-party games, I'm going to get the Wii, because that's got good first-party games, and the PlayStation 3 didn't have many first-party games when it launched. It had like the third parties and stuff like that. Now, understand it did come out with some good exclusives like Uncharted, and it has more Ratchet and Clank and stuff like that. That wasn't right when it released, and ultimately I feel like it's those games that ended up bringing the PlayStation 3 and turning it around. Also with Sony not being stupid in the end. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, right here. But ultimately, that's what caused the PlayStation 3 to actually be quite successful in the end, because Sony was able to turn it around. But if we look at the start, it wasn't very smart, and Microsoft should have paid attention to that. And if they would have, they might not have be so behind right now. But either way, they're making up for it now. I think Microsoft is doing good things with the Xbox One. I mean, they're getting games out there. They're really giving you the choice to get the Kinect or not. And we have these enemies right here. They have more games to come. And we have these things right here. And they're not leaving me alone. Load the gun. And I'm going to die. Yep. These stupid things that do way too much damage. I don't know why there were like 20 of them attacking me at the same time. I know what my current objective is. Let's go in here. I keep trying to use the double jump because I'm used to the freaking hunter, and I don't know where I am. Get down here. And he just glides because that's what the warlock does.
Fallen sealed this gate. I can get it open.
Okay, then. Okay, open it. But yeah, inflation is terrible. And I like how I went on the whole subject of the batteries, and then I went all the way on to the consoles and stuff like that. But $10.50 for batteries is way too much for only 8 batteries. So I get 4 charges out of the controllers for $10.50 when I can get an unlimited use for $20. That's what I'm eventually gonna have to do. It's actually gonna be $40 because I got 2 controllers, but whatever. Here's the thrall things again. Let's kill them quickly before they actually kill me again. Come on, hurry up and load the gun faster. Luckily, they do not have much health. Come on, load the gun. Thank you. Pick up primary ammo. Where are these guys? Stop hiding. Got you. Well, this. But yeah, it's good to be recording this again because it was a little weird not doing this game because I really like this game and I wanted to record it. That's the reason why it's on here. I'm not recording it because it's gonna give me more views and stuff like that because people like this game and stuff. So I'm doing this because I enjoy this game. That's the whole point of doing videos on YouTube, is to do something that you do like. And it is really cool when you see people that enjoy watching the videos, and it's cool that you can entertain other people by simply doing something that you find cool or entertaining. And that's why YouTube is such a good thing to have, because not only is it something that you can just go online and watch something, look up something on it, and find something that you like to watch, but it's also something that you can provide videos for other people. And it's simply, if you really like doing that, you can do something that you really enjoy to do and provide entertainment for other people as well. And that's what YouTube is all about. That's why I really like YouTube, even though YouTube does have its flaws, but ultimately I think YouTube is a good thing. And it's such a good thing now is that more people watch YouTube than they do actually watch regular TV now. Like, YouTube is pretty much taken over when it comes to entertainment now. And honestly, I'm not surprised, because you can go up on YouTube and look up anything. Like, I think it's been about 10 years now. Yeah, YouTube came out like 10 years ago. So it's been 10 years since YouTube started. 10 years ago, all you saw was people like make videos of like their dog skateboarding or something like that. And now you can find pretty much anything on it. And let's kill this thing because he's gonna get really annoying. But it's just like you just saw these random things that they were like kind of funny and stuff like that, but now if you see those things, you're like, that's not really all that great. But that's what YouTube was at first. People just saw things. It was just like kind of like a thing where you just saw people post viral videos and stuff like that. And we finished that mission pretty quickly, actually. That was good.
Probably get moving.
But that's what it was. And ultimately, now it's there's just such a variety of things that you can look up. If you want to look up on gaming videos like what I do, then you can simply look up Destiny, Mario, Zelda, whatever, video game number 57, whatever you want it to look up, and you can find something on it. If you want to look up sports stuff, look that up. If you want to look up art stuff, like if you want to see somebody create like origami or something like that, because there are people that do that and stuff like that, you can do that. If you want to see some people act out skits and stuff like that, literally, there's so many things that you can look up on YouTube. And that's why it's such a good website. And it's a good thing. So, let's go ahead and do another mission. Or, let's go to the tower. Because we got something that we can do there. And one thing that I do want to establish in this video, before I actually move on to a different subject and forget about it. But, I'm not going to mention his name. But there has been a certain YouTuber, and he does not agree with Destiny, with me playing Destiny on my channel. And because of that, he's disliked the last 2 videos simply because they're not Nintendo related. And he claims in the first video, in the first Destiny video, that he disliked it because I disliked his, the Miyamoto Worships, which is, one of his co-op channels with another YouTuber, Crispy D. I'll leave a link to that channel in the description below, so you guys can go check that out if you want to. But he claims that he disliked that video as payback for me disliking one of their videos, which it was actually my brother Darius that disliked that video, simply because they said our videos were bad, but he was just joking. But anyway, he said that was payback, and he didn't like Destiny, and I can't expect him to like the series when I'm playing a game that's not Nintendo related. And he said that, oh, I'm not sure if you knew, but I am strictly a Nintendo fan. Which, that's cool, you can like whatever games you want, but I think it's kind of childish and dumb to dislike my video when, first of all, I had nothing to do with the dislike on the Miyamoto Worships video. I had nothing to do with that. And I understand he didn't know that. But I think it's kind of childish to dislike my video simply because it's not Nintendo related and I'm doing something that I like. And I didn't start this series just so he could, or just because I thought he would like it or whatever. I started this series because it's a game that I enjoy, and I feel like it gets quite a bit of flack for what it is. And I wanted to do it because it's something that I believe is special. And that is ultimately the reason why I chose it. Not because I thought he would like it. And like I said, I think it was childish for him to do that. So I don't think there was any reason for him to dislike that video. And like I said, I'm not saying his user because I don't want you guys to go over to his channel and say anything about that. And I mentioned Miyamoto Worship, so probably going to get a whole bunch of hate for that. But that is Crispy D's channel, so don't hate on him because that's not his fault. So please don't go over to Miyamoto Worships and do anything like that because he doesn't deserve anything, because it was this YouTuber, and I'm not going to mention his name, but I'm going to try to be the bigger person and not do anything about it. But what I am going to do, I'm not going to like dislike his videos and stuff like that because I think that's dumb and there's no point for me to do that. Let's see. Okay. 18. Okay, so this stuff is higher level, but it has less defense than the thing I have. Okay, I'm going to wait until I'm a high enough level to use this, which should be soon. I'm only level 3. Man, I should have fought more enemies in that battle. I guess it's not that big of a deal. But there's not much more I can do. So I'm just going to talk on for the rest of this video. But don't go over to his channel. I don't want you to go over to to the Miyamoto Worships and give him a hard time. And I didn't say his name because I didn't want you guys to actually give him a hard time either. But what I do want you to do, and this is the first time I've ever really done this in a video because I never wanted to sound desperate, but I'm not trying to sound desperate now. I just want to show him up and show him that this is a good game, it is a good series, and I can get people to enjoy it. So I want you to do, if you know anybody that likes Destiny and likes video games and likes watching Let's Plays in general, tell them about this channel. Tell them, hey, this is Guy, and he's doing Destiny, and he's doing all these games on YouTube, and I found out about him, and you guys should go like his videos and subscribe and stuff like that. Tell them about it. Share it to people, and let's show this guy up, because I think it was completely unnecessary for him to do that, and I think it's dumb. So let's show him how great of a game this is, and let's show him up. So I want to say thank you guys all for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, just in case if you shared the video to anybody else. And make sure that you stay tuned for more videos like this one. And I also got some other games on this channel as well. And I got a co-op channel. I'll have a little annotation so you guys can subscribe to that channel and to this one as well. So until next time, you guys, I've been the French Fry King, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.